what's up, nigga? Come on, Detroit, nigga. Go.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Pickett will look to throw it here. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
What?
And they're going to get this up to midfield. There you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Them niggas came downhill like a motherfucker, man. I ain't got time for this game, bro.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Pickett to throw on 1st down. That's complete
Fuck
to
off,
the
bitch.
Aggie Jay Sternberger. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. A nice completion there for the 1st down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals.
We lit.
About his game, had his team right.
We lit.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
We lit out this bitch.
So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1. Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game,
It's all coming together
so far.
Shout out to the real niggas.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10.
Oh!
There's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow.
Oh, that's a pick!
Brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
11 Thomas.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
We on that shit!
Pressure too much here. He's going down. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
11.
After the sack on 1st down, Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe
Fuck,
Mixon.
bro.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll be
I just want it on the block.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down.
12.
Burrow looking to pass. Flushed out right. Airing one out for Boyd. And this is caught.
What? Yeah. I hate this game. Oh.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
11.
Mixon. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. He's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
I hate that play. Why did I know that shit was coming?
5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score.
I just scraped it off the top.
Up and good, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 in week 1. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Harris running straight ahead.
That nigga was nowhere near me, bro.
Up to the 32.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense.
I just scraped it off the top.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. Pickett back to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Why are you down here?
And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Yo, what the?
Opening week, certainly he didn't want to throw an interception, but the rookie got it out of the way. That's the first of his career.
Veterans throw interceptions week 1, week 2, week 3. It happens along the way. But you're right. He got out of the way. It's over. The big thing for him is, can he answer this question when he gets to the sideline? What did you see? Why did you make that?
Yo, y'all are not.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Burrow on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because
Upstairs. Upstairs.
has led to a lack of
What you crying for? Cry about.
Here we go. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
11. 12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line.
12.
To the air again, Burrow.
I take that.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon.
I'll take that.
See this to the quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe
What?
And it's intercepted.
I hate this game, bro.
Territory down the 45-yard line. So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll
What?
to the right side and complete to Hurst. He'll get it inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
His big ass.
He's caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
That was a badass blitz.
Hayden Hurst, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14.
Fucking hate this game, bro.
Sends this one away.
This nigga threw the shit right back to him.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where
No,
you
fuck that, bro. That shit horrible, bro.
Second quarter, 2 minutes.
I don't mind losing, but fuck that. Not like that, though, bro.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
51 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, you know, maybe just kind of.
On its intercepted, they got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game.
Dumbass quarterback, bro.
Jesse Bates.
And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
What?
Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Burrow on play action. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
Cameron Hayward is the heart and soul of the Pittsburgh defense year after year, and was an All-Pro for the 3rd time in 2021 after putting up 10 sacks.
11.
To try again after the sack. Burrow. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Here we go. Here we go.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. So we reach halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports
Joe
halftime
Burrow.
report. Coach,
it's a
Come on, yo, get this shit right.
Both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after their first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon in charge.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fields it right around the goal line.
Yo, this nigga, what are you?
To be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the
So your
18.
mother stink, bitch.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
To throw again on second down. Pickett, complete to Hilton. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down picked up by T.Y. Hilton. Now in his 11th season, you have to wonder if we're seeing the finale of a decorated career. 4 Pro Bowls to his credit. He still believes he has a big year left in him.
First and 10, here's Pickett. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely...
Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunky yardage. But right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
23 yards the pickup there. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 38. To the air on first down with Pickett. Setting up the screen, Harris. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
They'll come up now on second and a yard. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Trying with Pickett here on third down. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's fourth down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Pickett on 4th down.
What?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. He's got him in, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And that one
You can't play that no better than that, bro.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Burrow. Here's Higgins out on the right side. He's going to go.
Oh, my.
Just shy of the 20. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
I ain't with none of that shit, yo. That shit phony.
Play action. It's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. They'll head out of bounds inside.
I ain't got this shit.
Down at the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Again, it's Burrow.
That's a pick!
Away in the end zone, it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
11 Thomas.
On 2nd and goal, Burrow.
Why the fuck did you move over?
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Yo, you played the middle. Oh.
9-yard touchdown there. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson. Looking good. And the lead is now 20.
Why the fuck did my middle linebacker move out the middle of the field?
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Fucking goofy. What? Oh my God.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down.
I ain't got no rap for this game, bro. This game is killing me, bro.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this 2nd half.
I was about to say, bro. Let me get one.
But of course, not a 1st down due to the previous penalty.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
I just threw that to him.
Another interception.
I couldn't even wait till he crossed the fuck.
The short field here as they'll take over right after.
There you go, throwing picks now.
Drives it in with an interception.
And the first time,
Right there.
they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their second pick on 2 drives.
And the Steeler pressure too much.
Oh, fuck, man.
Cameron Hayward in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day.
This nigga Kenny Pickett was horrible, bro. That was just a bad read, but damn.
Here we go.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
11. 12.
Now it's Burrow. And
Oh.
look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's
Oh my God, this game is ass.
Devin Bush, the linebacker.
This game ass.
It's a pick 6.
This game is ass.
Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made
Yo, this game ass, bro.
Right there.
A couple of teams locked into a scores the kicks away. Fields it right around the goal line.
Whoa, what the fuck you got?
25, just a
Oh.
miss there. Call it the 26. The Bengals drive about to get going. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff.
Why the fuck?
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
First down, here's Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Why the fuck is he?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow, that's the
Get over there.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he works it past the 30.
I ain't got time for this game shit.
10 more there and another first down. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw.
Why the fuck?
He's got it.
Yo, I hate this game, bro. Oh.
Now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bengals have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Go random.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Why the fuck can't I get what this nigga getting?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. So a nice throw there. And, CD, I'd have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
Now, you know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game.
Oh, this bitch nigga smell like pussy.
All the smart plays and the right reads. Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Throw the ball!
Receiver, and he's brought down. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield.
Sam Hubbard just continues to quietly produce for the Bengals. He plays the run, but he can also rush the passer, and had 7.5 sacks in 2021.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth.
He's a dick, bro.
Have the Steelers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And here's Freiermuth again.
That's 6. That's 6. The fuck?
Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth.
Nigga threw one fucking pick, 1 touchdown. Nigga had 1 good fucking pass in him. Oh, bitch head nigga. The fuck is faggy, bro. He hit me. He hit me.
Tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Hate this fucking game. Yo, stop fucking playing with me, bro.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
I hate this game, bro. Why are you jumping? Oh, you a fucking nut.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Now Burrow.
Oh!
And this is going to be intercepted.
Get the fuck off me!
Push the linebacker who picks it.
And the Steelers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Throw the ball!
He's taken down. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
I hate this fucking game, bro.
The glory and the statistics on this play, but the coverage, they deserve a ton of credit too. Denied open windows, erased the quarterback's targets one by one. Everywhere he looked, someone was covered. Only a matter of time before someone got there to bring him down.
Pickett to throw. He's got a man open. It's Chase.
Fucking go, bro.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They hand this off to Harris. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
this run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder.
Here's Pickett.
And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to have it here.
Yo, he can't beat press.
The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes just hold on to the football.
To throw, Burrow. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That can finish things off for them.
And Burrow going to
taken
down. They got him. It's a little teaching moment here.
Yo, I was supposed to.
Okay, so in the past, we had
that's what I get.
First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown.
Oh my God, bro.
If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So conditioning going to be a factor here. Who can hold up to the test? It's overtime here in week 1.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I need to get that shit out of here, bro.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game
what
over.
The fuck?
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, you love these types of games.
He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
I ought to play on that side of the fucking field.
On the 16-yard pickup there. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Got his man.
Oh, fuck out of here, bitch.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
It's a room to maneuver.
Fuck this game. And your mother.
30 down to the 25. Back to Mixon on 1st down.
Are you fucking serious?
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
Quick slant caught by Chase.
Fucking hate this shit. Yeah, I hate this fucking game, yo.
Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high scoring first
Shit was
half.
unacceptable,
Let their foot
bitch.
off the-
Fuck, man.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6-4's hitting switch.
Y'all niggas don't even play man, bro.
With the business, West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them.
This nigga ass, bro. I supposed to win that game.
Run it up, I cannot quit it, I need it, I ain't where I wanna be, I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts, I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart, I write in my art and give you my story. You were the witness, I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory.
Should have ran the fucking ball. I think I had 5 touchdowns, bro. But I'm gonna rap with him.
I ain't been playing it safe, no. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the Wraith and we lay in the stars. I made it happen, a boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be a riot, that means quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite.
Why is he at 68? You carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat. That's this offensive line is ass.
Nothing can stop me.
I'm gonna be alright. Who the fuck is this? Oh, I got Miles Jack. Damn, these niggas is different. That defense ain't no war. I was supposed to win.
They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum.